हेलो
ओके।
बच्चों, क्या हाल चाल, कैसे हैं आप लोग सब। आई होप आप लोगों को हम लोग दिखाई और सुनाई एकदम क्लियरली दे रहे होंगे। आज की अनाउंसमेंट बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है। और वो क्यों होने वाली है? क्योंकि बोलते हैं ना, हर पजल में जब हर टाइल प्रॉपरली सेट हो तभी पजल की पिक्चर भी देखने में अच्छी लगती है। तो अनअकैडमी के पजल में एक छोटा सा ये टाइल मिसिंग था और आज इस टाइल को हम लोग कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं। हाँ, आप लोग सब बहुत स्मार्ट है और आपने ऑलरेडी सामने देख लिया दैट इट इज रिटन दैट एजुकेटर लॉन्च सीए इंग्लिश बैच, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज आपको ये समझना है कि व्हाई आर वी डूइंग दिस, व्हाई आर वी ब्रिंगिंग एन इंग्लिश बैच टू द प्लेटफॉर्म। और इसके लिए हम लोग चलेंगे अपने अखिलेश सर के पास और समझेंगे कि आखिरकार व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम दैट वी आर ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व हियर, व्हाई आर वी बिकमिंग यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स इन सॉल्विंग दिस प्रॉब्लम। अखिलेश सर, ओवर टू यू, बताइए क्यों ये
यस
प्रॉब्लम
सर।
सॉल्व करना है।
सर जैसे कि हमेशा जब भी कोई प्रॉब्लम होता है ना, तो हम लोगों को उसका सोल्यूशन निकालना चाहिए, एंड अनअकैडमी इज बेस्ट एट डूइंग दिस बिकॉज वी आर ट्राइंग टू रिवोल्यूशनाइज द एजुकेशन सेक्टर इन इंडिया। हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी एवरी फील्ड में हम लोग यहाँ पर है। सीए में भी हम लोग थे और बहुत ही धूम मचा रहे थे। आई वुड से दैट वी हैड अमेजिंग रैंकर्स ओवर हियर। बट सर, वो कहते हैं ना कि हम लोगों ने कहीं ना कहीं सोचा था, बहुत सारे रिक्वेस्ट आ रहे थे स्टूडेंट से कि सर इंग्लिश बैचेस भी होगी क्या, स्पेसिफिकली इंग्लिश बैचेस, बिकॉज everyone is not actually able to understand the full Hindi batch और हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स बैच। सो सर ये इसको जो मिसिंग था उसको कंप्लीट करना बहुत ही जरूरी था। सो यस, डेफिनेटली वी आर कमिंग विद एन अमेजिंग ऑफरिंग ओवर हियर फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स बिकॉज उनकी डिमांड थी और हम लोगों ने इसे पूरा कर दिया है, एंड वेरी सून वी आर स्टार्टिंग विद इट। एक एक कर कर हम लोग अभी यहाँ पर सारे
एकदम।
एडुकेटर्स के पास आएंगे, समझेंगे उनकी स्ट्रेटेजी, कब होगी बैच बैच लॉन्च वो भी हम लोग समझने वाले हैं। तो सर क्या कहते हो?
सर, लेट अस
सर
डायरेक्टली गो टू द
हम
एजुकेटर्स। हाँ, यस
हम
सर।
लोगों हम लोगों ने तो पूरा हिंदी में ही बता दिया ये।
Sir, no problem. Now we'll shift to English and we'll
राइट।
go into English with this. Guys, understand this fact that this batch is introduced. There is one specific goal. We have learners from all over India, and as being the number one team and the number one player in the market for CA Foundation and CA Intermediate or all CA and CS courses, we have introduced this batch to cater to the audience which wants us to present our subject and our syllabus in English language, because we believe that learning should not be limited to a language. It is a barrier that should not stop a person from opting for a course because education is not available in their native language. So that is what we are trying to solve here. We are all young entrepreneurs trying to solve this problem here. And we'll one by one, as Akhilesh sir told us, that we one by one go to the respective educators. And there are four things that we are going to talk with every educator. Is firstly their introduction, which will be given by us. Next, we'll go into when they are starting the course, when they are completing the course, what are their timings and days, and the fourth and the most important thing, what is their USP, what are they bringing to the table for the respective subjects. So Akhilesh sir, can we start with the respective teachers of the respective subjects?
Yes sir, bilkul. So we are starting with our first educator over here, CS Neha Ladda ma'am. She is going to take CA foundation level per law and CA inter per the corporate laws. So yes ma'am, welcome to the panel.
Thank you so much, Akhilesh sir and Shantam sir. Such a lovely introduction in the morning, such a lovely talks. You guys are really setting goals for us to be very, very energetic, beat morning, beat afternoon, beat evening. So thank you so much for such a lovely introduction. Good morning, my lovely students. My name is CS Neha Ladda, and I have done CS, MBA, and MCom. Have been teaching from last 18 years. I have taught students of all the streams of commerce, be it national courses and international courses, written 5 books, and apart from this, I have been visiting faculty for ICSI. The ICSI modules, so like how you have modules for CA, there are modules for CS also. So I have been an active contributor. Don't use good words. Modules are so bad and blah, 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 blah. But I have been an active contributor to ICSI modules as well for CS professional levels. My lovely students, I believe in one thing. Life is all about one thing. Life is between B and C. Life is between, B and D. What is B and what is D, ma'am? B is birth and D is death. Do you agree? But there's one thing between B and D. What is that? C. C is about choices you make. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you are supposed to make timely, correct choices to ensure that you pass your CA inter at the right levels, at the right time, and at one go. That's why the best of the educators are there on Unacademy platform to help you with this. And we are coming here to give our inputs for English course. This would be a complete English batch where the teaching would be 100% English. How to write answers, we would help you with that. Revisions also would be 100% in English. English, eat English, sleep English, everything would be in English, guys and girls. So I hope this would definitely solve your problem, especially for the people who prefer a English batch. Now, guys and girls, what is so special about me teaching this subject? There are so many teachers teaching. Yes, everyone is expert and they are doing the best to ensure that you pass. You do not regret about your choices. But in my class, guys and girls, I'll try and teach you this subject in a very unique manner. I'll give you one simple example. Postal ballot, one concept is there. You might not be aware about this concept, but today in this session right away, I will make you remember the section for the rest of your life till such time Companies Act 2013 is continued. Okay, you will never ever forget the section till such time. The disclaimer is Companies Act 2013 should continue because new act, new section. Postal ballot. Can someone spell ballot for me? B-A-L-L-O-T. L-L-O. What numbers? 110? That's the section number of what? Postal ballot. Ayamaza, did you enjoy it? So like this, we would be coming up with unique manner and unique ways to study law. This is one. Second and very important thing according to me is Sachin Tendulkar is Sachin Tendulkar because he has practiced for 18 hours a day. If you read his book, is 18 hours a day he has practiced. You cannot go and write your paper straight away in 3 hours and crack the exam. You have to practice. And that is what is going to happen in our classes. We would practice writing answers a lot. And that is very, very important aspect. So I hope to see you all in the session soon. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, just two quick questions. Very lovely introduction. Very well spoken about the subject as well. Good tricks as well. I just have two questions. Miss, when are you starting? When are you ending the batch? And what will be your timing and days? Can you quickly tell us that?
So my batch is going to start very soon. I would be the first educator with you, okay? And I would be coming, see, after having such a introduction with you all, interaction with you all. So my batch is starting on 27th February itself, this month itself. I'm not going to wait for next month also. 27th February to 30th March. Good 40 days we are together to ensure that this subject is expertised by you. The batch timing would be 7:30 to 11:30 in the morning. Morning is the best time to study so that you understand the maximum, and that's why we are keeping it at 7:30 to 11:30.
Perfect, ma'am. Very well said. And ma'am is starting from the 27th of Feb, guys, as you have already heard. Just keep a note of it. Sir, can we shift to the next educator, please?
Yes, sir. जाते हैं हम लोग हमारे सेकंड एजुकेटर्स के पास सीए तुषार तपारिया सर. एंड मैं फटाफट से बता देता हूँ सर के बारे में कुछ चीजें. सर हमें फाउंडेशन लेवल पर इकोनॉमिक्स पढ़ाने वाले हैं और इंटर लेवल पर एक बहुत बड़ा सब्जेक्ट यहाँ पर वो पढ़ाने वाले हैं. अ बिग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तुषार सर आपको. टैक्सेशन जो कि एक बहुत वास्ट सब्जेक्ट होता है जहां पर बच्चों को बहुत डर लगता है. वेरी न्यू सब्जेक्ट विच इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड फ्रॉम फाउंडेशन टू इंटर लेवल. लेट मी टेल यू दैट ही हैज ऑल्सो डन हिज बैचलर्स डिग्री इन द लॉ. 4 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है सर को CA इंटरमीडिएट लेवल पर, CS एग्जीक्यूटिव लेवल पर, ये दोनों जगह पर पढ़ाते हैं. एंड ही इज ऑल्सो अ विजिटिंग लेक्चरर ऑफ फॉर द टैक्सेशन एट अ वेरियस ऑफलाइन इंस्टीट्यूट्स. बहुत ही बड़ी बड़ी ऑफलाइन इंस्टीट्यूट्स में भी सर ने पढ़ाया है. एंड एक बहुत बड़े सब्जेक्ट को बहुत सारी जगहों पर पढ़ाना at CS level, at CA level, it's really wonderful. And he is going to bring a lot of things on the table for you guys. And he's trying to make this subject very simple for you with lots and lots of practice. तो तुषार सर, मैं आपके पास आऊंगा. मुझे सिर्फ आपकी यूएस भी बता देना कि हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू टीच दिस सब्जेक्ट.
So, first of all, from the childhood, we are hearing that this earth is a stage and everybody here is an actor and God is the director. So, first of all, I would like to thank the director God for giving me the role as a teacher on this stage. Secondly, I would like to thank each and every children because of whom I am playing a successful role as a teacher. And finally, I would like to thank all of us present here who are playing their role as a teacher in the very best manner. So, telling about my subjects, taxation, direct tax and indirect tax. In both of the taxation topics, have anybody heard about using formulas for learning? Yes, I use formula technique to learn both direct tax and indirect tax. And in both the topics, we are going to cover each and every section, and it is a guarantee given from me that nobody is going to forget in life any section of these two topics. We are going to start the income tax batch from 2nd April and finish it up to 5th May. And we are going to start the batch of indirect taxes from 3rd July to 29th July. And believe me, in this two journey of direct tax and indirect tax, we are going to make this subject very simple. In short, I can tell that we are going to simplify taxation.
Sir, can you also tell us the days that you will be taking and the time as well, sir, please?
Sir, along with the days, the timing will be from morning 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Sir, guys are always okay studying in the morning. The only problem they have is that in the evening. Usually not free in the evening. Very well said, sir. Can we move on to the next educator, please? Okay, this is CA Nidhi Parakh ma'am, and she is doing audit and SM with us. What I can see from her experience is that she has already done 8 years of teaching at such a young age. Along with that, she's also a rank holder in AIR 47 in CS Executive. I always tell my students, like, if you want to score a rank in any particular course, it's always better to be guided by a person who has been a ranker in order to help you reach that goal. I always say that when I start. She's also associated with ICA for providing training to CA students. Ma'am, I open with a question to you. You teach the paper of audit and SM both at intermediate level. According to me, both these papers are 100% practical. Yes, I say it, it's practical itself. How much do you agree to it? Tell me your USP for the subject, the days that you will be taking and the time, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your lovely introduction. Yes, you're very much correct that yes, these are practical subjects. But students don't understand that. Students think that yes, okay, it is totally theoretical subject, which is not correct. It is, we have to write theoretically, but while we understand, we are going to understand everything practically. And once we understand practically, we are easily able to write everything. The problem with the students is they don't understand it practically. They just have to mug up everything. So in my classes, what are we going to do is we are going to study each and everything in detail. Along with that, we'll make our own notes, we'll make charts, which is very, very helpful always, especially when you have to revise, when you have to remember the points, because just understanding is not enough in exams. How to present it, how to write the paper, points to points also we need to write it, right? At the end, we have to pass the exam also along with the understanding. So my charts are going to help, my summary notes will help you. Provided, yes, you have to just attend the class regularly. Only that is the condition. Remaining everything I'll take care of. What to study, what not to study, how to study, everything will be done. Along with that, we'll take some practical examples of live companies as well to understand audit also properly. Strategic management in the same way. Students think that, okay, it is just 11th, 12th only. Yes, students, you will understand everything. But how to remember it? Because in strategic management, ICAI demands some specific points. So that also we are going to learn everything in the class. We'll do quick revisions, we'll learn, we'll do the writing practice as well. And most best benefit is that it is going to be in English, right? And you have to write the paper also in English. So it is an add-on that already you are learning in English. So you will become a very comfortable in it, right? Another thing, strategic management, we are going to start from 5th May. Timings will be 4:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And after we finish the strategic management, then we're going to take up with the audit. Again, audit timings also 4:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And that will start on 27th of May. So that is the plan we are doing, and we'll move ahead with that.
Perfect, ma'am. Very well said. Very well explained the problem, the solution to the problem, and also the batch timing. I hope, guys, you are taking notes of every timing. Towards the end, we'll show you the complete picture as well. So, can we move on to the next educator, please? Okay, over to you, Akhilesh, sir.
CA Rashrit sir, and he is teaching at CA Foundation, CA Intermediate, and also CS Executives as well. And he is a chartered accountant. 4 साल का experience रहा है, and he has also been visiting to the ICAI, and he is teaching over there as well. He's from Udupi, and he's again going to teach us a costing subject, which is actually, I would say that कि जहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा logic हमें लगाना पड़ता है, and once you get that logic, the subject becomes very easy. But at times, due to lack of practice, students are not able to crack this. So, CA Rashrit sir, मैं आपके पास आता हूँ. Please share the strategy of your subject, that how you're going to make it interesting.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hello, people. I know the subject is new, course is new, faculty is new, everything is new. All other accounts, law, you might have heard in foundation. You have done it in foundation, but costing is absolutely new. And here, usually the student faces one issue, that is the format. Because in accounts, we have absolutely fixed format. Schedule 3 we have, normal ledgers we have, journals format we have, everything is there. But in costing, there is no fixed format. The tables will change from question to question, the chapter to chapter. But don't worry, making a choice of which is the table I should take, that is very easy. For that, all you have to do is you have to understand the question, you have to try to analyze the question. That we are going to do in class. Don't worry. Aramse we will take up all the things, all the topics, and what the question is expecting from you. As Akhilesh sir told, it needs a logic, and according to me, you people are smart enough to understand the logic, later to apply the logic. So we'll meet you guys at the last week of the June, and we are running the batches till the first week of the August, to be precise from 26th to 8th August. And as you people will be tired from the morning, we will take it easily in the evening. Okay, from 4 to 7, 8 we are going to take the classes. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, and that's really amazing. So now we have the last teacher to introduce. Guys, we are talking about the inter now, but very soon we are also going to come up with the foundation very soon. So stay tuned with us. We are going to very soon launch about the foundation batches as well. So, sir, coming to the last teacher.
CA Mohammed Zain, sir, he is also taking accountancy for foundation and accountancy as well for intermediate, and adds the FM to the group 2 to the group 1 subjects. He's a CA designation, 2 years plus experience in teaching. Very lively faculty, very new to in terms of age, very young. And when you're studying with the young faculty, what happens is you bring a lot of energy to the classroom, and even the students can relate more. So I obviously know from looking at sir that he has a good deal of blend of knowledge and passion both towards teaching. So I'll not make him wait, and I'll directly go to him. Sir, I have 4 questions for you. What is the USP for the subject? Which days are you going to take? When are you starting? When are you ending? And what are the timings, sir? The stage is all yours.
Thank you, Shantam sir, for the introduction. So, my name is Mohammed Zain. I'm a chartered accountant. So, I'll be the faculty for advanced accounting and financial management, which are the core competencies of the chartered accountant. So, uh, two things I have to focus. I focus on in the classes. One thing, we have to clear the exam. The first main thing for which students come to us. Secondly, we have to become good professionals as well. It's not just about clearing exam. So one thing, we have to get proper conceptual understanding of all the concepts that are there in the study material. And secondly, we should be able to present those concepts that we understand so that the examiner understands what we have learned. So we will focus on that. One is learning the concepts practically with making sure that we are able to record all the transactions in the correct way and solve all the problems of financial management, and will make sure that the examiner understands what we are presenting. So I'll be starting with financial management first from from April 10th. That will go on till May 4th. That will be in the evening, and then I'll be starting with advanced accounting from May 8th till that will go on till June 30th. That which will be in the morning.
Perfect, sir. Very well said. Guys, now we have completed with all the educators. We have went to them specifically for their subjects. Now, everyone watching us in the chat and everyone who will watch this video as recorded, let me assure you of one fact. When you come to Unacademy, when you see the in English batches or the Hindi batches, you see that team is the best team for that spoken language throughout India. We have already proved that. Multiple attempts with our results, etc. Now, when we come up with an English batch, let me assure you before they start that this is the best team when it comes to speaking English and the English domain, which is there. And these are the faces that you will see on this platform. And this is their course structure, the way they are starting and how they will be ending it. If you see that their G1, group 1 that is, gets completed on 29th July, and then the G2 gets completed somewhere around 7th of August. So you'll have ample time of self-study for your November exams of 24. In addition to this, I will also show you on screen the individual subjects starting and end date in order to indicate one unique pointer about this batches. Can you shift on to the next slide, please? Okay, so now if you see, sir, when they are starting with the subjects of G1, if you notice, Achilles, sir, very unique something. They are starting in February. February and March is corporate and other laws. And then April and to mid of May, there is taxation. So in this period, as far as I understand, for the first part of 15th February till the March of 24, they will be just seeing Neha ma'am's law and focusing on one particular subject for 4 hours, I guess, ma'am, for 4 hours. So dedicatedly, you do 4 hours of one subject, and then you do practice for the entire day for that one subject only. Then in the month of April till the 15th of May, they open up with the, what should I say, the ocean of knowledge, that direct tax subject. And along with that, they have something to manage with the FM. I consider this as being more practical on both sides. With FM at the same time, best part is both of them end at the same time, I guess 15th of May, sir, if I'm not wrong, for both of you. Around 15th of May, you end midway. Now, during this period, if you notice, one class will be there in the morning and the other class will be there in the evening. So the afternoon slot is completely open for self-study. And once you move from May to the remaining part, May, June, July, August, that will be the portion where you are doing advanced accounting and direct taxes. Indirect taxes, which will end somewhere by the end of July. During this period, you are having 2 classes with advanced accounting. One is SM, strategic management, and the next is auditing, which both will end alongside accountancy. So 3 subjects will end at the same time. That is 30th June. In the month of July, you will be just running with 2 subjects, indirect taxation and costing. The best part is anywhere in the schedule, you're not having more than 3 subjects running at any point of time. At the start, you're having just 1. then 2, then 3, and then back to 2. So you are not pushing all 4 subjects as one, because we know that a student needs a time in order to do his own self-study as well. Then it is followed up by RTP, MTP, PYQ, and as our specialty USP at the Unacademy platform is last day marathons. We don't leave your hand until the last day that you sit in the examination center. Akhilesh sir, I'll come to you just for one clarification, sir. How important is RTP, MTP, and PYQ before the exams? What is their importance?
So if you're not practicing before going to the exam, definitely there is a lot of fear when we actually write the exam. And many of the students, they study so well and they are actually doing so lot of hard work, I would say, revising the things, completing the portion. But one thing that they miss out is the RTP and MTP practice. Taking the mock test before exam, it's really very important. I would say it is a must thing that you should do in order to gain confidence, in order to remove your fear, in order to score good marks, and also you can score the ranks as well. Because we have taken so many interviews of the rankers, and every ranker has said just one thing in common, that is they were able to solve the RTPs, they were able to solve MTPs, and that too not once, that too minimum 3 to 4. ठीक है, maximum तो कितना भी कर सकते हैं, but minimum 3 to 4 RTPs and MTPs is must, I would say. So definitely we at Unacademy believe that the timely completion of syllabus is very important. Second thing, revision time. Third thing, solving the RTPs and MTPs. And that is all you get over here, because you are not stretching the syllabus till the end of the examination. We make sure that we complete the syllabus in time. And sir, the one more thing that is really great about the Unacademy is, guys, you can watch your classes live as well as recorded, that too with unlimited views. So this is really amazing, because there are some contingencies. Maybe you might be having some functions, or maybe you're ill, or whatever it is. So sir, recorded content bhi dekh sakte hain, unlimited time. What is your view on this?
Sir, the best part is we don't put limit on watching. Because
कंजूसी क्यों करनी है सर, मतलब पढ़ाई करना है ना, तो कंजूसी क्यों करनी है?
सर बार बार देखो, जब तक आपको पसंद है तब तक देखो, और अगर आपको कोई पसंद है क्यों ना उसे बार बार देखो. So it's as simple as that we believe that you should study as much as you want. We don't want to put any limitations of 1.25, 2 views, etc., etc. Now guys, I hope the last slide was absolutely clear. Now this will give you a better idea of the starting and ending time of individual subjects. Now if you go one by one and just focus on the duration part of it, 27th Feb ma'am starts, she'll end by 30th March. The timing is common for everyone. Okay, so it's 7:30 to 11:30 a.m. from Monday to Saturday, same day, same time. The difference is their duration. Once one ends, the other one starts. So 27th Feb to 30th March ma'am ends. Then Tushar sir comes, he starts on 2nd of April, finishes on 5th May. Then Zain sir comes, he starts on 8th May, ends on 30th June. And then we have Tushar sir again coming back. But by this time, you might have adjusted with taxation. So he'll come back and feed you indirect taxation this time. 3rd July to 29th July. And all of them have the same timing and this. So there is not much to remember. So this is how G1 ends. As soon as G1 ends, shift on to the next slide. G2 starts 10th April to 4th May, 5th May to 26th May, 27th May to 25th June, and from 26th June to 7th August. So the tentative date for the ending of the batch will be 7th August. So after this, you are left with August, September, October. So it's close to 3 months of ample self-study time. But remember this, we are also giving you self-study time during the batch. So when the classes are in the morning, you are getting afternoon completely free. You can eat, sleep, study, and then come back in the evening for G2. But that only starts from 10th April. So from Feb till 10th April, even your evenings are free. So you can focus on the law paper as much as you want and on the taxation paper, which are heavy papers. And then you can move on to the other aspects. So this is how we have structured the course. Now, if you see, even in G2, everything is in the evening from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Same time, same days, Monday to Saturday. Best part, nobody said, Sundays are off. So Sundays you can chill, have a chill session. It is important, guys. Trust me, it is very important. A chill session is very important. Everyone in the panel, do you agree? There should be one session to blow off the heat. Because for 7 days, bang on from Monday to Saturday, hammering goes on for students for particular subjects. They need one day off to sit with their family and sit with their special one as well, whoever he or she is, to just blow off the heat and then come back again for the next Monday with the respective subjects. So, Akhilesh sir, would you like to add something here?
So I would just like to say, guys, please, यहाँ पर you just have to take the screenshot. आप लोग ये timetable लगा दीजिए. You share with your friends over here. Absolutely, with a good planning, everyone is coming up with a specific subject-wise strategy, and they are going to complete in absolutely timely manner. So I would just say that you can take live classes, you can take recorded classes. You have the timetable, a fixed time slot you have from morning 7:30 to 11:30, 4:30 to 8:30. So accordingly, adjust all your schedule. And this 1 year, you just have to, I would say that, study hard. And yes, there are going to be times where you need to chill out, है ना? So वो भी करिए. That is also very important. But remember, when you study, you just have to study. And when you chill out, you should be like, just go out and don't think about the study at that point of time. क्योंकि जो भी करो 100% करना है, ठीक है? मजे भी उतने ही करने हैं और पढ़ाई भी उतनी ही करनी है, ठीक है? So that's it, sir.
जो भी करो उसमें दिल लगा दो.
Right.
So that's it from our side. Now we'll just open the forum, and since the batch starts from 27th February, any one of you would like to address the students, anything you would like to add, and then we can close for the presentation. Sir, anyone, sir, ma'am, respectively, anything we would like to add from here on. You can go ahead. Or sir.
Thank you, Shantanam sir. I think you have covered everything. Okay, the USP of the batch, the USP of the teachers, everything you have clearly told students. And I now know why you're so loved between these students. Okay, so just to add on one thing, it is very much important that you have a perfect plan, okay, to clear anything in life, to achieve a particular goal. And I think Unacademy has solved your problem 50% because we have given a clear plan. When are we starting the subject? When are we ending the subject? Okay, after that, what are you supposed to study? Revisions, what you are supposed to do? The marathon session. So you have a clear vision how I am going to crack my inter exam. Today only you know your path for next 6 months, what exactly you are supposed to do. So I think Unacademy has sorted this problem for you. The plan is done. The preparations starts from 27th of February for all of you.
So everyone is excited for 27th of February, and let me tell you, remind you this again. Already Akhilesh sir has already told you this. We will be soon coming up with CA Foundation English batches as well, and they will be starting soon, very soon. We are coming up with that. The Plus and Iconic subscriptions are right in front of you. What is the biggest difference between Plus and Iconic is, in Iconic you get printed books, plus you get one-on-one mentorship program. All benefits of Plus are also included in Iconic. But why is Iconic better? First of all, it is Iconic. Next thing is, if you see the difference between the two, the prices is somewhere around 7,500 or something like that. Now, if you add up the material cost of each educator, it somewhere comes around to be 9,200. Now, if you are getting all this material at an intermediate level, every educator on the panel will agree it is very important to have books in hand. Okay, books at hand are always better than books at sight, because then you can make notes, and it is very important at intermediate level. At foundation, it is still manageable, but at intermediate, it is not. So that is why I recommend Iconic for you. And the 12 months plan, if you see, it's just 25 and 33. And there is just one more concern that I like to address. The November exams, if you take a subscription today, it says valid for 12 months. From 23rd February, it will give you access till 23rd February of next year. But God forbid, sometimes it might happen that you might miss a term, or you might miss a group. Or if you prepare nicely, end up you thinking like, let's just give one group itself. So just you'll get 3 months additional, 15 months plan at just around 4,000 rupees. So you can even check out the 15 months plan for Iconic. And towards the end, I would just like to say one thing. And I go to each educator. Sir, ma'am, and we'll start with Neha ma'am this time, with audit. Previously started with law, now you go to audit. With each one of you, I just have one question. How excited are you to present this batch on an online platform for every person who is watching you from Kashmir to Kanyakumari on this one platform from the comfort of their home. How excited are you to bring this to the students?
I think I can link this excitement equivalent to Ayodhya. Ram Lala came. Everyone saw him on TV. I think everyone cried. Everyone was happy, super happy. The roads were decorated. Every house was decorated. Same is the feeling right now. I think I don't need to tell you more. Same is the feeling right now. I'm equally excited to teach on Unacademy and interact with these students. I am very sure this is going to be a very, very good good platform and good milestone in my career.
Very well said, ma'am. It will definitely take you and your students to the next level in the coming 1 year that you are here with this batch, and many more to go forward. Zain sir, would you like to add something, sir? Quickly. I know you are
Definitely excited, sir. Properly planned plan for the students for the next 6 months, and like we have planned it in a way that initially we are starting slow, then we are increasing the time for the students. So it will be, I think it's a good plan for them as well, already given. So definitely excited. I think it will be a good batch. Yeah,
very well said.
classes. Yes.
Very well said. Tushar sir.
I'm also very excited about this journey, how this journey is going to happen and everything. And think that students are also excited. But in this excitement, somewhere in the journey, students may feel that, sir, so much burden, I cannot do. For that thing, I want to say a line. Each of everybody remember that if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. So always think that you can and you will be.
Right.
Very well said, sir. Akhilesh, sir, you can go to. I remember in the last session you told me you were teaching alongside him as well in South. So I want you to take the last words from him, and then
Yes.
you will close.
So yes, coming to you, Nidhi ma'am.
Yes, sir. Same here, just like teachers and sir said, excitement is there that first of all, students is getting the best team.
Yes.
Everybody is expert in their field. Another excitement I have is that I'm sure that students are going to crack in the first attempt itself. So more excited for so that I will see again in the next level.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Thank you so much.
yes, we are expecting that yes, of course, students is going to clear properly in first attempt only with such a great team. So that is a more exciting that yes, they will continue in the next level with us, and soon that is also not with so many attempts.
Great. Perfect. Rashrit sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, completely excited. Any faculty it is so concerned, the excitement is when they are in between the students. The excitement level will be in roof. And as Unacademy, of course, they are bringing live interactions. So, of course, the excitement level will be very high. In simple words, I am excited the same way how our students will hear now. They will be a chartered accountants in another 2 or 2.5 years. The same excitement what they are feeling now, the same excitement I have now to teach them.
Great.
Perfect, sir. Very well said. Guys, last thing, remember the batch starts from 27th Feb. If you want to access the batch, the iconic courses and the plus courses are live on the platform. Plus, they are at 50% discount. So prices are something which were there never before. Unbelievable discounts are running on. And the batch starts from 27th Feb. So it is 23rd today. Ma'am is going to start in 4 days. So if you want to attend the English batch, which you should, you enroll today on the platform with the special discount offers which are there. I think we'll close now. Thank you everyone, all the educators for taking out time for this, and Akhilesh sir as well. And we will have a definite rankers event also soon on this channel itself with all of you getting the rankers from November 24. That is my vision with the entire team. Thank you so much for taking out time. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.